have a lot of awesome train stories, which like we don't need to get into, but yeah, they had this whole method for clearing everyone out of the stations during one of DC's like most brutal snowstorms. And so the trains were still running, but they were like, they had to basically shut down. I mean, there's so much exposed to snow track in DC. So they
Yeah, where
held
things
all of
come
the,
up out from underground.
yeah, yeah. So they held all the trains at the very last stop, counted how many people were on every platform, and then just like slowly sent the trains across the city to pick everyone up and take them home. So I remember I was switching from the blue orange to the green yellow, and when they opened the doors at the station, there was a guy there, and he's like, "Are you the girl going north?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Get there." And the train was being held for me because they didn't want to leave, because like there was the last green yellow line train going north was coming through, and they're like, "You need to hurry." And I like ran through a completely deserted metro station, and they had one door open on the train, and I got in and the door shut, and then it took me back home. And I was like, this is like my personal taxi, like rich people who had their own trains in the Gilded Age. Like, this is my Gilded Age taxi, is the DC Metro during a snowstorm. Are you the girl going north? And I was like, yes, you know me. I'm famous here. That was such a banner DC Metro moment, as opposed to the number of times I looked at the minutes to train and I was like, son of a bitch.